point in today's discussion. Well, we want to talk a little bit more about the possibilities, the solutions that might play out. And I can't think of a better person to lead that discussion than Ford's own Marcy Klevorn. So before she gets up here, though, let me just tell you a little bit about Marcy. Marcy recently became Ford's Chief Information Officer. She has been a Ford employee for 30 years plus. 31, shocking when you see her, 31 years. But we were talking about this just yesterday, and she said at the beginning of her career, no woman would have ever held a title like Chief Information Officer. And so it is our pride and joy, it is truly my honor to have her come up and talk about Ford's work in this area.
Well, thank you, Sheryl. And thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Good afternoon. So before I start, I have to continue the spirit of true transparency and true confessions that have been going on and tell you that I'm a baby boomer. I do have a almost 27-year-old, he'll be 27 this weekend. And I learn a lot from him. He lives in New York City. He lives in Union Square area, actually. And yeah, and we go on many adventures when we go visit him, and I learn a lot. And despite the fact that not one, but both of his parents work for Ford, he took the car we gave him and sold it, kept the money, and he's like, no, thanks, Mom, I don't need a car. So right now he's not a Ford customer, but that's going to change, and hopefully you've got ideas today about how we can have all kinds of people be Ford customers, even if they may not own a vehicle outright. So it's a really amazing time to be at Ford and really an amazing time to be in IT. I'm really excited to lead the technology transformation at Ford, and I'm equally as excited to share it with all of you. So you might look at the bits and the bytes up here and say, exciting in IT? Really? Yeah, really. IT's going from the back-end data processing in the back room, the dark, cold place, to the very front, content in the vehicles and the way we interact with our customers.